Okay, so we were sorting out the wood pile and cutting some more logs up for the winter, and we found this old trailer buried where the logs were. I knew it was here, but I just couldn't ever get to it until the log pile went right down. So we dragged it out, and plan is to do a little bit of work to it and use it in the garden, tow it behind the old Atco there, and yeah, just use it for moving the grass about that we cut and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna be rebuilding it, putting new sides on it. It's all just gonna be wood. Obviously, the trailer's well past being used on the road. It's pretty rotten. The whole back valance here, this was buried in the mud, and that is completely rotten, just snapped off when I dragged it out. So we've replaced that with a wooden one at the back, and then we're going to put 4 posts here on each corner. So be one over there, one over there, one over there, one over there, and then some slats across, and a hinged back tailgatey sort of thing. And yeah, then all we got to do is paint it up, fit a tow ball to the back of the Atco, get the Atco going. The fuel bowl is rotten. It's got a pinhole in it, so that needs to be soldered. So yeah, then hopefully the Atco will go, and we can use it for moving all the bonfire stuff this year again, but have an actual proper trailer. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. And then maybe we'll go from there and see if it can actually be used to move stationary engines about. Obviously I couldn't tow with this trailer, it just big lethal. I think it just fall to bits on the road. But I think if maybe I can get an engine in it from the back of the shed, I can at least tow it around to the drive, because they're hard to move on the gravel. They just sink into the gravel. So yeah, this might be an idea, but we'll see. At the moment we're just fixing it up to use around the garden. So yeah, we're going to carry on working now and post back where we've done a little bit more. Okay, well, we got the 2 front sections on here, the 2 front posts. Drilled through the metal and screwed those in, and they ain't going anywhere. They're pretty sturdy. Once the cladding's on there, this thing will be pretty sturdy actually. So yeah, we'll have to see if it can take an engine. Obviously I'm not going to tow it with a car. Don't think that would be a good idea at all. But yeah, it ain't looking too bad. It's going to be nice and high. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how it's turned out so far. It's not bad. Okay, so all 4 corners are now in place. Just looking pretty strong. Not too bad. Might just have to drill here and put a screw through, but once it's actually got all the side panels on, it should be pretty rigid. We've left a 1 1/4 inch gap here, so when I close up the tailgate, it'll be flush at the back here, and then hopefully I can drill through these and put a small bit of threaded bar in here, which hopefully then I could use to actually keep the tailgate shut. So maybe I could drill that through and put a tiny little pin through. But we'll see how we go with that. At the moment we've just got to cut the side panel in, and then wire brush all the frame and paint it. I'm not sure if the weather's going to stay nice enough for paint to dry at the moment, so I might not be able to paint it today. Might have to wait until I can do that. But yeah, the actual posts and structure are pretty much done. It's just the outside paneling and the floor and then obviously you've got to make the hinged tailgate, and then get the Atco going again, and put the tow ball on the back of the Atco. That should be fun, getting that all lined up so the trailer is levelish. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But at the moment, this is just something to potter around with, you know, something to do. Anyway, let's see if we can get some side panels done. Okay, we're starting to make good progress with the trailer now. We've got some of the side panels on now, so they're screwed to the posts in each corner, so it's really quite sturdy now. You can't, there's no way that's going to break. She's pretty good. So I think what I should do is probably put a narrower piece of wood just in the middle of these two, just to stop stuff falling out of the trailer, help stop it falling out of the trailer, so we won't be able to lose logs and whatever out the side, whatever we're transporting about. So yeah, all we've really got to do is paint it, put flooring, and build the tailgate now. And then it's just a case of getting the old Atco ready to actually do this, to actually tow this thing about. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. Okay, now we've got the basic setup for the back. So you just fold that down, unload whatever the hell you got in it. So yeah, we just need to figure out some sort of way of actually keeping that shut when we're going along. But yeah, she's coming along, it's not looking too bad. She'll look a damn sight better when she's all sanded back and painted. But yeah, it's pretty sturdy now. All we got to do is put a bit across the front there, and another bit in the middle on the back. Then start to sort out something for the floor. But before we go bolting any floor down, I'm going to take some time to wire brush this a little bit and give that a coat of black. So yeah, we're getting there. It's a slow but sure progress, but it seems to be working pretty well. For just a mad idea on an absolute zero budget, it's going pretty well. Okay, well the trailer's pretty much finished now. We've got all the side cladding on, it's painted, we've got flooring. Just got to do some bolts through here to secure the tailgate for when we're towing stuff. Some quick release for wind nuts, I suppose, will do the job nicely there. Got some new drill bits today, so should be able to drill those perfectly. So yeah, she's looking pretty good, the trailer, and we've got it on the back of the red Murray. Had a hell of a job getting this out of the garage. It's always been in front of the pickup truck, so I've altered that around and got the pickup truck further in the garage so I can put the tractor at the back. So I can actually use the Murray for towing around now easily, so the Atco is going to be pretty much redundant. It needs a new carburetor bolt anyway, so I won't be able to get that in time. So we've got the tow ball hitch off of the Rover Metro on the back, which just gives us enough clearance bolted to the body of the Murray. I was wondering if I was going to have to actually put some spacers behind that, but it looks like I've got away with it. I could actually turn the trailer all the way around without it catching on the body at all. So yeah, we're pretty much good to go, and we're going to go for a test run now, which all hinges on the old Murray actually starting. So we've had the battery on charge all day, that's charged. So it all hinges on this old girl actually starting up. She's been used once this year, to mow the grass once. So this whole plan hinges on this old tractor starting up in a minute. And we're just going to take it for a spin around the actual drive first before we go on the grass. Obviously the trailer is going to be used to collect all the cuttings from around the garden and that. So we can actually mow with the Murray and then collect all the grass, put it in the trailer and move it to the burning pile. And obviously the plan is, remember last year, bonfire night, I sort of made up my own quick disastrous trailer to tow the stuff around. So we've sorted this out for this year's bonfire night. So hopefully we could use the Murray throughout the night with our headlights. That's another plan for putting it on the Murray and not the Atco. So hopefully then we could use it all through the night for towing stuff to the bonfire. And then just drive her straight into the garage. Put the trailer away. So yeah, we're going to get the tripod now and see if the old start for the Murray. Let's see if it goes. Not that much, it's cold. Started well. The trailer tows behind it just fine. Yeah, pretty pleased with that. With it on the lowest point on the Murray, the trailer sits pretty much level as well, so that's good going. And transaxle drive, I believe it is on the Murray, so not hydrostatic, so she'll take the load of towing something heavy. So we might try putting an engine in the trailer and towing it about. God knows why. But we could try it. Anyway, there you go. He's good to go.